If you are an experienced property professional, either already working in the Torrevieja area or elsewhere in Spain, or even in a different country, and you would like to make a change that could have a dramatic and positive impact on your life, then please watch this video in its entirety. My name's James Fielding, and I work with Alicante Real Estate. Today, I would like to offer you a unique opportunity you will not find elsewhere. The opportunity is to establish yourself as a known and respected property expert, to have a successful and rewarding career, not just a job, in a warm country that has a low cost of living, so giving a high level of disposable income and an excellent quality of life, and also the very real possibility of this leading to you becoming a business owner. Alicante Real Estate is one of the leading property firms in the southern Costa Blanca. We have 4 offices and we help buyers to buy, sellers to sell. We have a holiday lets division, an in-house construction and refurbishment division, in-house legal services, and even in-house laundry. We provide services that cater to almost every conceivable requirement, and we are looking for exceptionally talented and motivated property experts to join us as we grow and to play a vital part in fulfilling our vision of opening another 6 offices over the next couple of years. Now, there are hundreds of estate agencies in Spain, and almost all of them will offer you, like we will, a self-employed sales position. So what makes Alicante Real Estate different? Well, to start with, we're not just offering you a job. Most self-employed property sales jobs are utterly ruthless, and you're expected to sink or swim. You get promised the world, then on your first day you're given a computer, a phone if you're lucky, and told to start flogging apartments and villas. And it's normally by about mid-morning that you realise the dream you were sold is very far removed from the reality. And it's a good reason why so many careers in the industry can be measured in weeks rather than years. But what we're offering is the very real and tangible possibility to become our next business partner, a director and a 50% shareholder in your own company, trading from your own office, established under our brand. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Obviously, this can't happen overnight. You have to get to know us as much as we have to get to know you. The process goes both ways, and it does, understandably, take some time for both parties to decide if they do want to be in business together. So how would it work? Well, firstly, I should make it clear you don't necessarily have to speak Spanish. Yes, it would be a massive help if you can, and we would expect those who can't to take lessons and learn it whilst working for us. But it's not the end of the world if you can't initially. All of our associates are multilingual, and that's because all of our clients speak different languages also. So it will begin the same for everyone in our firm. So it's a level playing field, and you've got the reassurance of knowing that everyone else here has been through the same process and taken the same steps as you have. You will commence working with us as a self-employed or autonomo trainee sales associate, and your first 6 months will be a probationary period. That's as much for you to be sure you've made the right decision as it is for us. During that time, you would receive training. You'd be trained on our processes, our systems, our company standards, and our policies. You'd be shadowing an existing successful associate for the first 4 or 5 weeks, or until whenever you felt confident. You have a meeting with a director once a week where you can discuss any issues you may have or where you feel you may need more support, and then we can then tailor things accordingly. We would expect you to be successfully selling properties within your first few weeks here, so you can build your pipeline fairly quickly. As an example, one of our top performing recent recruits sold 5 properties within his first 10 weeks here, and that's despite having never worked in property or the local area before. Once you've completed your training, you will become a fully fledged associate. Then after that, subject to you consistently hitting income targets, you would then automatically earn a promotion to senior associate. And this isn't just the job title, it does come with a number of perks, including your own company car that's leased, taxed and insured for you. And that's something you don't get with any other self-employed role. And from here, you'd have the potential to rise to executive associate. So as well as listing and selling properties, you'd be responsible for coordinating the activities of the other sales associates in your office, which will benefit you as you would then earn an override as a percentage of their income as well. And if you've done all of this, it's been proven we work well together, and you want to take your career to the next level, then the directors will talk to you about opening your own Alicante Real Estate office on a 50-50 partnership basis. This would mean you'd be making the usual sales commissions, keep your existing perks, but in addition to this, you would receive 50% of the office's profit. So the big question is, how much money can you make? That's up to you. I mean, you've got the potential to earn up to 50% of a sale fee for any listed properties. Our minimum sale fee is €6,000. So an average sales associate therefore makes around €3,000 a month. So that's about the minimum we would expect you to make. However, our top performing associates make several times that, and we can evidence this as well. It comes down to how good you are and how hard you work, and if you're persistent and you put the effort in. And if you do, we will support you and we will do everything we can to get you banking thousands, as we have a vested interest in you succeeding. Bear in mind, the cost of living in Spain is incredibly low when compared to many other European countries. Around 40% of the population make minimum wage, which is roughly about €12.50 after tax. So the cost of goods and services reflects this. Even a couple of €1,000 a month can go a very long way here. Now, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But it is, for the right person with the right attitude and the motivation to get out of bed in the morning and put some effort into becoming a success, very, very possible. So where do you go from here? I suggest you take a look at our website and other social media. Then if you feel that this is something you want to do, then send an email along with your CV. We guarantee to read and respond to all inquiries. After that, if things move forwards, we can set up a Zoom meeting, and then further from there, we would ask you to come to Torrevieja to meet us in person. I should reiterate, we are looking for people with at least 12 months experience in the property industry, be that residential, commercial, sales, listing, or lettings, and you do need to have a driving license. Yes, this is a self-employed role. You would need to have some savings to support yourself for the first 3 months or so. I mean, ideally around €5,000, but do remember, sales here complete very quickly, as the majority of purchases are made in cash and without a mortgage. And also, as non-refundable deposits are paid when the dealer's agreed, they very rarely cancel. We appreciate that not everyone interested in this opportunity is going to be local. So for exceptional candidates who'll be relocating here from outside of Spain, we may be able to offer some assistance with obtaining temporary accommodation whilst you settle in, and also with work visas if necessary. So, what are you going to do? You're going to keep working in your current estate agency role, knowing in 10 years' time you'll still most likely be doing the same thing? Or are you going to come over here, where the cost of living is low, the sun is shining, and a real and genuine career with possibility of earning an awful lot of money is waiting for you if you want it? Let me know.